one of your next project is Limbo. When you've written and you produce this project, what is the story of this movie?
The title may change. It may be called The Deceivers, maybe Limbo. But it's about an actor who comes down to Argentina to work with a painter, and they try to make a film like an abstract painting. So it's about Americans who exile themselves because they're a little bit not so happy with the American art, culture, politics. So they want to get away, like Henry Miller in going to Paris. Just they want to get away, and they try to make a film in a different way.
Oh, sounds cool.
It's kind of interesting. It might be. I mean, especially for people who like movies.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a perfect film geek movie.
Awesome. And you reunited with Nicolas Cage on the Frozen Ground, where you play a serial killer. That's unusual for you, actually. And how did you prepare for this part?
I haven't started it yet because I think it's a very dark place. So it's sort of a lot like doing Edgar Poe or the Paperboy, a movie I just did where I played a very dark character with Nicole Kidman. I just made that in New Orleans. I think you block out time to prepare, but you don't you don't do it before you do it because it's very nasty.
And actually, about Paperboy, how do you work with Lee Daniels?
Yeah, great, loved him.
I think Precious is one of the best movies.
Maybe the most brave American film in many, many years. A lot of courage to do it, to make a movie about an African American woman who's very overweight, who has been abused sexually, right? That's the exact opposite of what Wall Street and Madison Avenue tries to sell everybody in the United States every day, which is, perfect people and VIP circles and all these things. And so Lee Daniels made a story about the person in society that society most wants to forget about. I think that's very brave. He's a very brave man.
Very nice. We're 5 minutes and I'm at a loss.
Real smooth, Cliff.
Now let's back to your past. I'm a huge fan of John Hughes movies.
Oh yeah?
I'm really big huge fan. And how did you feel when you worked with him on 16 Candles?
It was so long ago I don't remember. It was I was 16 years old, 15 years old. I was only for 3 weeks, but I remembered him being a very nice man. I liked him when I didn't know him very well, but when I worked with him, I liked him. He was very kind to me.
What was your favorite John Hughes movie?
I don't really. I liked the one with John Candy and Steve Martin. I thought that was very.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, I thought that was good comedy.
And I read on the internet some rumors that you were attached to Watchmen sometime to play.
I never was. I think somebody in the internet I would have been fun to do, but no, the director never wanted me.
That's so pity. I think you will be a great night owl.
Yeah, it'd be fun. They didn't do it though.